You can't abandon your sibling, my mother pleaded. 6 hours later, I relocated to Singapore. Their voice messages overwhelmed my inbox, but I blocked everyone. The message came at 11:45 a.m. on a Thursday. My phone vibrated with Emma's note while I was at my desk, midway through a ham sandwich. Hi, big sis. Huge update. I'm actually going through with it. I'm leaving the salon tomorrow. Dylan and I discussed it, and we agreed I require space to discover myself, to determine what I truly desire in life. You'll support us during my search, won't you? I know you hold that excellent position and no children, so it simply fits. We can settle in next weekend. I reviewed it 3 times. With each read, my tension climbed a bit. My sister Emma was 32, 2 years my junior. She'd been serving as a front desk clerk at a beauty parlor for the last 5 years, pulling in solid cash from gratuities. Dylan, her partner, was 35 and took on occasional gigs as a freelance illustrator, which mainly meant gaming online and rarely refreshing a client's emblem. They'd been a couple for 3 years, residing in a tiny flat that his folks had partly financed. I settled back with my sandwich. My fingers trembled. The nerve was nearly admirable. Nearly. I replied, that's not my responsibility. 3 dots flickered, vanished, and flickered again. What do you mean? We're blood. This is what blood does. I stayed silent. Instead, I headed directly to my supervisor's office and asked if the Singapore role was still available. The one they'd been trying to staff for 2 months, the one that offered a major pay bump, complete moving assistance, and a 3-year deal starting Monday. You're interested? Lena asked, shocked. You mentioned you couldn't relocate abroad. I've reconsidered it. I want it. I'll commit today. 6 hours later, I got a contract by email. I e-signed it at 6:26 p.m. from my vehicle in the lot. My fingers stayed firm this time. Mom's note landed at 6:38 p.m. Sophie Marie Richardson.
Like, subscribe, and smash that bell before it smashes you. Stay with Reddit Tales Times for chilling twists, haunting tales, and daily doses of the disturbing. You've been warned.
Your sister just rang me in tears. She said you turned down aiding her when she requires it most. How can you be so self-centered? She's blood. We look after blood. Remy right now. I gaze at the note. Remorse attempted to sneak in, just as it had all my life. But now something shifted. Something at last broke free. I dial Mom. Sophia, thank goodness. Hear me out. Emma is truly suffering right now. Mom, I'm heading to Singapore on Monday. I took a job transfer. I can't assist Emma because I'll be across the globe. Silence fell. Total. Absolute silence. You're what? Relocating to Singapore for at least 2 years, possibly more. You can't mean it. You can't simply desert your kin when we require you. In fact, I can. I've already inked the deal. This stems from Emma's note, doesn't it? You're acting childish and vindictive. Something within me burst wide. Years of pin-up weight releasing. You want to hear what's childish, Mom? Let me share a tale. Allow me to recount the past 14 years of my existence.
I can't tell all in the short story for the full story link below.